Yep, yep, I got another vehicle. We'll just leave it at that. 2019 Ford F350. It's the XLT trim. Nice truck overall. I've had it about a day now. Figured I'd give you guys a walk around of it because, well, it seems like a few of you guys like it when I post videos about what I'm driving. So, it is the 1-ton, obviously, but it is not the Power Stroke. It is the 6.2 V8. It's what kind of drew it to me. I mean, the Power Strokes have a good reputation, but between diesel prices and the emissions, the newer diesels, in my opinion, they're made for long trips and heavy towing. And I just don't really do either one of those. I mean, you know, like performance-wise, capability-wise, I could get away with a half-ton. It's just, in my opinion, on the half-tons, the beds are too short. I'm just not a fan of the cabs or the interiors on them, even though in a lot of ways, they're similar, but not the same, in my opinion. So like I said, XLT edition. But oddly enough, if I can get my hands out of the way, it does have remote start. Key fob with the switchblade. Kind of cool, but let's see if I can get this one-handed. I can. You double-click lock. Normally it starts a little easier than that. It kind of had a bit of a stutter, but there you go. Yeah, not a whole lot. Like I said, I've only had it for a day, so I can't say much about it. It's very quiet, you know, especially on the highway. I kept thinking to myself when I was driving at home from Colorado Springs, I'm like, this is a 1-ton, and it's just a very quiet truck. And I mean, I'm not going to say it glides like a Cadillac, but the ride quality for it being a 1-ton is very, very good, in my opinion. It's 2019 though, so what do you expect? Go ahead and open it up real quick. Give you guys a view of the interior. No moonroof or anything like that. Tan cloth interior. That's just my book bag for work. This is where I'm headed to here shortly. The back. Definitely the newest truck I've ever had, that's for sure. There's everything starting up for you guys. Give you guys a quick guest driver area tour. Power windows. That is your window lockout. Mirror controls are up here. You can select the mirrors using those buttons and use the gate pad too. And down here are the headlights. They are automatic headlights. Over there, I believe, is the cargo light. This is just your twilight sensor adjustment. I'll show the steering wheel here in a second because that gets into the D-pad and everything else. 4-wheel drive control. Down here is the HVAC, blower speed, temperature, vent modes, and AC and recirc. Up here is the radio, power, volume. Tune is over here. D-pad for up here. This is just menu select buttons. It's got the My Sync on it. But it's kind of a more or less basic radio. It doesn't do the Android Auto, CarPlay, anything like that. So it's just saying no phone found because I turned my Bluetooth off because I didn't want it to mess with the microphone. So cancel for right now. So you got mute, that's for your onboard music, like through USB device. Radio, obviously.
North of Bradley.
Just goes through the radio. Series media, once again, I think it just cycles through like Bluetooth and USB. And phone, of course, the menu. Access over here. It's just your basics over here. Camera settings, camera delay. Just show you. That's how you change like your units and your temperatures. Oddly enough, this truck did come from Canada. It started its life up there, I believe, in Manitoba, if I remember from the Carfax. So I kind of had to play with the controls to get everything off of Canadian. There's audio settings. Figured I'd flip through the menus if you guys were kind of curious what the 2019s are like. At least the XLT model without all the fancy. This doesn't have like the adaptive cruise control or the 360 cameras. Steering wheel controls. This D-pad controls this menu screen. You can come back out here to a little menu for trip and fuel information. That's just a compass. Pretty basic good stuff. Towing for when you're towing. Trailer status options, handy stuff to help you with towing. Off-road just looks like a bunch of inclometers and things like that. And of course your settings, advanced settings, display, my key, and vehicles like oil life reset, alarm and window options, that kind of thing. I believe that's it. As for your display mode, you can either go distance to empty, you can look at your tire pressures, digital speedometer, engine hours, transmission temp, distance to empty again, and the speedometer, which is where I like to leave it. All that fun stuff. So that's all this. So that's the D-pad with that. The D-pad over here, which I showed you. So cruise control is over here. This is basically phone and voice commands. This is the radio controls for volume. That goes through your presets. This is for your mode selection. All that fun stuff. 2 glove boxes. Center console cup holders. Nothing too fancy up here. Just looks like microphones, speakers. These are auxiliary switches for if you want to like rig up like fog lights or any type of accessories. These are your light controls up here. That one just turns on that light. This one turns on all of the interiors. That is just a door override. I think that turns off the lights if they're on and then that one just turns on this light. So I don't have anything hooked up to the auxiliary switches except for the sport one. I'll flip it on real quick because I think it's kind of cool. We'll hop out and run around back here. I'll kick on the cargo light too. Well, actually, yeah, I'll turn everything on and give you a exterior light tour real fast. And then we'll wrap it up because, yeah, I need to go to work. So that last auxiliary switch turns on those flashing amber strobes. I think that's pretty cool. I thought I turned on my cargo light. Let me try it again. Let's see here. I'll just kick everything on. So we swing back around. I need to replace this upper bulb. I got the bulb, I'll just do that mess tomorrow. I might need to look into a cargo light bulb. There's those. Turn signals. When I have the turn signals on, they flash up here, but they're just kind of steady on for daytime running. Yeah, I thought the headlights would come on, but there's the port ways at least. So yeah, Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not getting the cargo light. I'll have to play with it tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, there you go. There's a tour of the F350. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to skedaddle and get to work, so hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. We'll talk to you later.